Alright, and hello everybody, I'm the Sweeper27, and welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So, we have the final stage of the Tremble with Fear, the Devil Awakens. This is up against Bio Broly. So, we have a couple of missions right here. I'm going to try to knock them all out in this video. So, we have one for just beating it one time. Beating just all three stages. That's how we get this super really good support memory, which is movie bosses and revenge category allies, 10% to stats permanently for the fight, and then Broly and Paragus units get an extra buff. We need to use items, actually, instead of special characters. So this is the Lord Jaguar item that we'll be needing to bring. And then this is beat it with 6 planetary destructions, and we have to bring the Hercule item. And then complete every mission to get a unique title. The unique title actually looks pretty fire. So we're going to be bringing Planetary Destruction just right out of the gate. We're going to be bringing my movie boss variant of it. I don't think this will be too difficult. I can't imagine. None of these other stages have really been difficult. They have had some gimmicks that could potentially be a little bit tricky, I guess, but like not really. So let's just see here. We're going to do the Hercule mission first. And from how I understand it, if you use items, the fight entirely changes. So if we pop this right here, he has like a rage meter at the top, and there it goes. It goes all the way down. Okay, so let's just, I mean, I don't really know what to expect. Let's just try to kind of speed blitz this. I'm trying to speed blitz this anyway, because I'm on a little bit of a time crunch here. So hopefully this won't take too long. Like, this is a real hard fight, and it's like really troublesome. He looks to be a little bit tanky. Okay. We can see with the damage, I mean, this isn't going to do anything. I guess we did super first, so we lost 200% defense, but 76% damage reduction plus guard post-super, like, that's not doing anything to him. I mean, this Broly could potentially take damage. It looks like he's getting attack each time we hit him, but we're still at the double-digit tanking range, so I don't really need to worry about that. Also, dude, poor Paragus. Or not poor Paragus, what's this kid's name? Turles. Poor Turles. I really am starting to question, like, why did they drop Turles when they did? You know, because he doesn't really have a home. Because, like, right now, movie bosses is, like, movie bosses and uncontrollable power is kind of, like, the meta that we're running. We don't really have a lot of terrifying conquerors outside of Cell Max and Bio Broly, who you can't even run on the same team as him. None of these units have BBB. Like, I really am wondering, why did they drop this kid? Oh, little cutscene. Rah. I'll pay anything to return home unharmed. 10 million. No, 20 million. Hold on. Should I do my Hercule impersonation for you guys? Hold on. What's my Hercule Satan? Hold on. I have one. I'm the people's champ, Hercule Satan. I'll pay anything to return home unharmed. 10 million. No. 20 million, Zinny. Name your price. Take him out for me. There we go. That wasn't that great. I can do better. I can do better. I can do a better bio. I can do a better Bio Broly. I can do a better what's-his-face. Alright, so this is kind of a weaker rotation right here. Because this kid isn't a pure Saiyan. So Broly might be a little bit fraudulent here. I think I will keep him on the main rotation, though. Man, that was 6 key, and he didn't even get to his 18 key. That's kind of crazy to think about. Is he reducing our key? Or anything? I haven't looked at his stats. I do actually have them pulled up on my screen. I do want to get a dub first, because it looks like there's 3 separate fights. So I'm guessing there's one fight you don't use any items, you use the Hercule, and then if you use the Lord Jaguar, I'm guessing. Or maybe it just bypasses the... Oh, wow. Oh, this guy's a fish. Okay. Well, he might hit hard. I mean, there's always that potential. He may hit hard, but just not a lot of HP. I mean, that could potentially be like an interesting boss where if you get caught by a super, you just die. But like the strategy to get around that would be speed blitzing. I don't know. It could be fun to see. It could be fun to see. Being like fast and loose with all these different gimmicks. Because what is stage 1? Stage 1 was the AoE phase, and then stage 2 was the critting phase. So, I mean, multiple phases that, I mean, if he hits like a truck, that would be cool. I'm actually noticing that right now at the top left. We're able to seal him and attack and defensively debuff him. So we can do we almost one-phase this guy. Okay. Okay, not too bad at all. So let's just go pop this. I mean, Broly will probably just kill him in slot 1. We could actually do this. That way Broly will guaranteed kill him because he'll get his guaranteed additional super. And there we go. Alright, I'm assuming that's going to be done unless it goes into the other phase. Like, maybe using the items just shortcuts it? I don't know. We'll see here. I mean, Golden Frieza has 90% damage reduction, but even still, only doing triple-digit damage to Golden Frieza, this guy probably is not hitting very hard. We'll see right here. We'll get our dub, and then we'll look at his stats real quick, and we'll kind of see what he's cooking with right here. Yep, this is our dub. So, let's go ahead and pull up Bio Broly's stats. So, again, Stage 3, the Devil Awakens, in his base form, 160 million HP. What? 15,000 normals? 65% damage reduction. Huh. Is he a Dokkan event? Like, what the hell? Enemy's ki will be lowered by 1. 100% attack with each attack received. Oh, shit. 100% with each? Oh, this guy could actually be a threat. So each time you attack him, his stats double. Okay. That's interesting. And then this Bio Broly, 60 million HP. I mean, that's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. Immense damage. That, okay, he hits as hard as the legendary Goku event. And then Giant Bio Broly. Hold on, did we go into Giant Bio Broly? Or is it just one and done? It is just one and done. Okay, so it is depending on the items. That's the most amount of HP, I think. No, Cell Max has 300 million. Okay. 20% debuff. He can't be stunned or sealed. He gets 10% attack with each turn that passes. Or, yeah, 100% attack at the end of each turn up to 1,000. He gets 20% defense with each turn up to 100. Reduced damage received. So he has extra damage reduction. Deactivates the effects that reduces damage received. Deactivates the effect that reduces damage received. He gets rid of damage reduction. Right? I'm reading that right. Deactivates the effect that reduces damage. He gets rid of damage reduction. Interesting. And he has extra damage reduction just here. So, again, each turn he's doubling. I mean, this one could maybe be threatening. I don't know. But there's only one way to truly find out. I'm not going to be fighting all 3 phases in this, if I can avoid it, obviously, unless I have to for, like, the mission. But again, I am on a little bit of a time crunch here, so I am going to try to move as quickly as humanly possible. So let's just get all of the missions right here. So that was 15 stones plus his really good support memory. Yeah, movie bosses or revenge. 10% attack and defense permanently for the battle, and then 1 key to Paragus and Broly. Only 1 key is a little bit lame, actually, but that's a very, very, very powerful effect to have. And then, yeah, we just have to use the Lord Jaguar. So, if he actually does get rid of damage reduction, this could actually potentially be really hard for the movie bosses team. I can't run Golden Frieza. Okay, I'm going off of the assumption that, yes, he does just outright get rid of damage reduction. So let's run Uncontrollable Power, which is this one. And let's just bust out the boys. Let's just take this as seriously as possible. Do I want to bring you? Probably not, actually. If I think he's going to remove damage reduction. His stats are low at the start, and he probably is one of the... Yeah, alright. We'll have team protection mechanics just in case. Now, obviously, I still haven't gone back to do more summons on the Broly banner, so I don't yet have, What's-His-Face in my box. I did equip the Lord Jaguar item, did I not? I think I did. Ooh. I guess we do this, get Cell Max built up, and we'll just float off Broly. No real reason not to. Now, can you do this at any given turn? I don't know why you would do that. 5,000 attack in 2 key for 2 turns. Okay. But I guess you could, like, lower this Broly's HP down by a lot and then do it. Does my Cell Max have dodge? Did I give Cell Max dodge? I mean, obviously I must have, but I genuinely don't remember doing that. But since these are separate phases, I think you just want to pop at turn 1. Because I could kind of see a situation where you would, like, whittle down this Broly and then use your Hercule item, for example, and then you would go into that phase fully recovered HP or whatever. Even though the Hercule stage seemed... like, literally, that's the legendary Goku event. 200k normals, 560k super... His super attack is what Fusion Zamasu's AoEs were last year. Okay. But Giant Bio Broly actually looks like he has some tricks up his sleeve. Reduced damage received. So he has extra damage reduction more than just the 40% that he has. You can't debuff him. Again, I'm assuming he gets rid of our damage reduction. I think that is what that's saying. So potentially our Broly units are going to be in a little bit of trouble. He was already dead at that point. This guy, he wasn't alive when Giant Bio Broly showed up. Alright, oh, it's a territory. The territory gives him extra damage reduction. Disables attack... Disables... Yeah. Disables attack and defense reduction. Disables attack and defense reduction. Why does it say that twice? Okay, it says damage reduction, reduce damage received, disable attack and defense reduction, and then disable attack and defense reduction. Okay. I'm probably dead on this turn, unironic. Well, no. This guy hits like a fish. What am I talking about? This guy hits like a fish. These are awful rotations, but this guy is extremely weak, so I don't really think that we need to worry about that. So if we keep Bio Broly on this rotation, again, this is like a top 15 unit in the game, but if we keep Bio Broly on this rotation, and then we keep Cell Max on the opposite, we can do back-to-back team protection ability turns. If we get it to that point, I don't think that we will, because I'm trying to think right now. So it's, again, he gets 100% attack and defense at the start, or it's just 100% attack, he gets 20% defense. I need to keep that in mind. So in turn 2, his normals are going to be 300, and then 450, 600, 750, 900. So he does ramp up pretty quickly, and then his super attack is 4.2, then it would be 8.4, then it would be 12.6, then 16.8, and then 2.1, and then just so on and so forth. So his normals become much scarier before his super attack does. Interesting. But, I mean, are we doing solid damage here? We're actually not doing solid damage. But we will be able to pop the uncontrollable power domain on this upcoming turn. Did I float? No, I floated off the other Broly. Okay. So we pop that, we get rid of his territory. Things should be way better. And we're going to create a bunch of orbs for Cell Max as well. Hopefully it's the physical orbs. I think that would probably be best case scenario. Again, if I sound funny, I have ulcers in my mouth right now, so talking kind of hurts because my tongue keeps like brushing up against my teeth or whatever. I'm trying to alleviate the issue, but I do kind of hear myself like making funny noises or whatever. I feel like I sound like a buffoon. I mean, even Hirudegarn at this point, I don't think would take damage. Is this just another boring fight? Like, I don't know. I don't want to be like, all doom. Oh, we are able to debuff him now, though. So it doesn't specify on the wiki that he gets all these abilities via his domain. Or his territory, I guess, is what the enemies call it. Ours are domain, theirs are territories. I don't see anywhere on here where it specifically says, like, oh, he has a territory. But at least for 3 turns, we're going to be able to debuff him both offensively and defensively, is what it looks like. Can we stun or seal him? Let's see. Still cannot stun or seal, but we are able to debuff him because I saw Cell Max do it. Okay. So again, on this turn, this is turn 2. He has 300k normals and 800 plus supers. Not threatening in the slightest like Hirudegarn. I mean, he could have fumbled in. We still would have been fine. I actually think what I want to do is this. Because I can put you into slot 1. Which means that I can put this Broly. I can't. Really? With 8 key spheres, you're at 23 key. That is a damn shame. That is a shame right there. But when this Bio Broly returns on his next turn, his Team Protection mechanic will be ready. I don't really think that we're going to need it. I'm going to assume we kill him before we get to that dangerous point. Hit a potential system additional super right there. 9.5 from Int Broly. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're really going to need to get some crits, though. That's what's going to be really important. All right, so this is what, a 1.2? Oh, damn, I forgot he sucks. Oh, fuck, Int Broly. God damn, you almost caused me the run, you son of a bitch. I like Int Broly, but that's bad. I mean, to be fair, though, that's with only 26% damage reduction, but that is only a 1.2, if my calculations are correct. Wait. Even though this is a fake Bio Broly, like, the Bio Broly that we're fighting is not a card that we can obtain. He is on Uncontrollable Power. Look, I'll show this up real quick. But he is on Uncontrollable Power, as we can see right here. So he's actually getting buffed by my domain, interestingly enough. So maybe, dude, he was offensively debuffed too, man. Oh my god, Int Broly sucks. But we have a revive up on this turn too, so if we do get caught, I think we'll be cooking. Yeah, we have the revive. We have plenty of orbs that we can heal up with. So yeah, we can do this. Let's see. That's 24 for you. And let's just do this right away. I don't really see a reason not to. I'll save the tech orbs for Broly on this upcoming turn. Because obviously now we're going to have to start putting him into slot 1. Has he attacked before we have attacked this Bio Broly? I don't think that he has. I'm looking at it. I think he only attacked... did he attack Int Broly before Int Broly supered last turn? I don't think so. I mean, that would be a weird quirk, because most of the bosses tend to bully slot 1 by having, like, stuns or seals, like, right out of the gate, or they're doing, like, super... Like, Goku and Frieza. They are always guaranteed to super, just, like, right out of the gate. Although I believe their mechanic is the last attack they do before your unit supers, that is where they do their super attack. I believe that is how the unit works. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's how the fight works from all the showcases I've seen. It's pretty much Golden Frieza and Goku will do their super. God, this unit's so good. They will do their super, and then your unit is able to attack. And that way they can do as much damage as possible and then also get the debuff. But I've never seen them, like, super right out of the gate and then do, like, 3 normals. Or if I have, I just can't think of it off the top of my head. All right, the domain is now gone. But yeah, no, we're fine. We can do this. I trust Int Broly in slot 2. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do. It's 1 attack. We're basically going to get all of our HP back. Let's go ahead and collect this as well. You're definitely going to have higher HP than Hiru, right? Yeah. Not by much, though. Not by much. Then we can transfer him to Hirudegarn and get him to not super. Fuck. I mean, it doesn't matter. The combination between the two Brolys, like, I'm fairly certain that we're going to kill here. We're also going to get an attack break off, so we're not even going to see him potentially super us. Yeah, do I just think that this fight is boring? A crit would really be cool, Broly. I know you only have a 50% because we're not going up against a Goku unit, but, like, crit? Nope. Alright. 14 with the actor skill ain't bad. I mean, if this Broly gets supered, is he dead? Probably. Yeah, probably. And we keep getting that as a hit potential system normal, and we didn't even get the hit potential. Alright, Hiru, I'm going to need you to lock in my guy. Alright, there we go. That's good. That's good. Now, he doesn't get any defense on this, I'm pretty sure. He only, like, massively raises attack for 1 turn, I think is what his super attack effect is. Literally no damage. 80% chance to dodge. 90% chance to dodge. Guaranteed dodge for the rest of this turn and his next appearance. Here we go. Alright, perfect. I'm actually going to launch Cell Maxes first. Just see what the damage is kind of looking like. And then I will do Bio Broly's. That way we can kind of see Bio Broly tank. Because Bio Broly, again, he is just kind of like a diet Cell Max. He's a free-to-play Cell Max, whatever you want to call him. He's actually really good. He'll be able to tank any of this. Like, I know he already has type advantage, which kind of plays into the equation. But, nah, he's just got that dog in him. He's actually too good. They made such a good... Again, I know I hate Prime Battles. I hate Prime Battles, but I love Bio Broly, and I love this Bio Broly specifically. All right, let's see what the damage is right here. Again, true damage, true type advantage. It did a little bit. I'm not gonna say that's bad though. Although I don't know how much damage reduction he would have. It would be around like 84%, give or take. But there we go. That is the dub right there, fellas. Actually, was that bad tanking? What was his attack at? I don't know. But that was with like 80% damage reduction, guard, and true type advantage? I don't know. But there we go. There are all the missions complete for the Devil Awakens event. Yeah, I'm not really being, like, swept off my feet by the stage, but I guess it wasn't terrible. Also, again, just to show, he was an uncontrollable power, so I'm pretty sure he was getting buffed by the domain. This fight could potentially be scary. This fight could potentially be scary. This is just, like, someone who literally just started the game could probably do this, like, unironically, but I don't know. Let me know what you think about this fight. Let me know if you think that it was actually fun or unique, if you like the idea of using items. I mean, it's a little bit weird because they have no item missions. I know the items we used aren't that great. Like, the Hercule item just gives the attacking character 1 key, and I think the Lord Jaguar gives all allies 2 key and 5,000% attack or not 5,000% attack, just 5,000 attack, just, like, flat out. For 2 turns, neither of which are very good, but I guess having to bring those restricts you from being able to bring Whis up against Giant Bio Broly, for example. So, but even still, I don't really think Giant Bio Broly was like really that threatening by any means. But I don't know. Let me know what you think about the fight. But that is going to be all for this time, guys. I've been the Superhero27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an up-and-coming PNG tuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a Twitter, a Twitch, a TikTok, and YouTube, the links of which can all be found in the description of this video. Excuse me. And while you're down there, don't forget to like, subscribe, share me around, and leave me a comment, positive, negative, or indifferent. I would love just any sort of interaction I can get from you all. But that's going to be all for now. So, as always, I've been the Superhero27, and I am signing off.